But the fifth giant sphere of habits in life is this: creation. Be a creator. I think the most powerful thing a human can do is create, whether it's creating a work of music, a work of art, a business, a software program that solves a problem, something, a book, a course, something meaningful, a novel. Creation is something human beings have been compelled to do since early cavemen were drawing on the sides of caves with berries. We are creators. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people tell themselves after about third grade, oh, I'm not creative. You know, I did a little doodling in kindergarten, but I'm not creative. If that's your self-identity, it's going to have a huge impact on lots of habits that are going to decide how creative you are. My self-identity is that I am creative. I'm a creative person. No, I'm not a Pulitzer Prize winning novelist, but I am a creator. My whole life I've created books and radio shows and TV shows and DVDs and CDs and online courses, and a lot of them were not successful. But enough were that I'm here today talking with you. I am a creator. I see that. I see myself as someone who has brilliant, innovative ideas. And I realize that sounds pretentious, especially if you don't know me. Like, who in the world is this guy telling us how brilliant he is? That's for others to decide. Yeah, it's not something I walk around talking about a lot, but it is my self-identity. I view myself as fundamentally a creative person who's able to come up with new, interesting ideas that can be useful, intriguing, and helpful to a lot of other people. So that is my fundamental self-identity. So what are my aspirations? Because I view myself as creative, my aspiration is to create this live show with you to the point where millions are watching it every day. I've written half a dozen books. My aspirations are to write, starting in 2021, one new book every year for the rest of my life, to have my blog resume and capture more than 1 million readers every single month. So I have very, very specific, we could spend the next 2 hours on that, but I have very specific aspirations when it comes to what I want to create in my life. Now, because of that, I've developed specific habits. I have habits a lot of people say, oh, I want to be a novelist, but they've never written the first page. Well, I'm kicking around ideas in my head, and they've been germinating for 3 years. No, they haven't been doing anything. You've been lazy. You need specific habits to support your aspirations, which support your self-identity. I have specific habits every single day. I get up and I dictate 500 to 1,000 words every day on the subject that interests me of habits. I didn't do that today. I did about 2,100 words today. I just couldn't stop because the creative juices were flowing. Every single day I create at least one 15-second video for a number of media outlets, a 7 to 10 minute video, and then a 2-hour show with you, plus at least one new online course a month. So these are specific habits that I do to create. I also write a quote of the day that many of you see on Facebook and other places, a question of the day, a thought tip of the day. So I'm creating with these habits every single day. Is every one of my quotes of the day brilliant? But I'm creating 365 a year. How many are you creating? At least 10 or 12 of mine are going to stand out as useful and insightful over time. That I'm convinced of. So creation, daily habits of creation are important if you have an identity of being a creator.